Hey guys, it's me Manny, and I am the founder of Luminara Studios, a small home studio based in Central Florida where I shed light on your artistic visions. Get it? Yeah. So we're going to do this kind of Babish style since this room doesn't sound super great as I take you into the M1 Mac Mini. We're going to go ahead and crack this baby open. It just came straight in from Shenzhen, China, I believe. And I specifically got the model that has 16 gigs of RAM. It's got the 1 terabyte hard drive. I really wanted to make sure I had enough space and just the best performance that I can have within the unit itself. So let's get this plastic off, which I pre-cut so I don't make a total doofus of myself on the internet, or at least not more so than usual. We'll get this crap out of here and then slowly peel off the top of the box shell to reveal right off the bat the Mac Mini nestled atop there. Let's get this out of the box and show you the shiny aluminum and set this aside for now. Got some paper stuff in here, some documentation, very minimal, but you got to check just how many Apple stickers you get, right? That's just tradition. One big shiny one. Yeah, I am never going to use that. Goodbye. And then now for the only other piece of hardware that's in here other than the Mac itself, which is nicely wrapped up here in this cardboard, which I will also be tossing aside, is the 2-prong power cable. It's not super long, but it looks good. It'll get the job done. It'll give it electricity. I'm going to set that aside here, but let's go ahead and pull all this back into frame so we can decorate here. It looks nice and intentional. Double checking here that there's no secret compartments, no other goodies, no candy, no nothing. Okay, screw that. Let's look at the M1 Mac Mini. Looks great, looks elegant, just like its design really always has, but it's a little thinner. I'm used to a 2012 Mac Mini. This is the other one I owned in the past, which I've passed down into my family. But now we are working on the latest and greatest. So we got the plastic off of there, and we can get like this. Let me give you this satisfying sound. And that reveals. Wonderful. Okay, so now we remove the I/O cover here, and I promise this will come into focus eventually. But I'll lean in. Now let's talk about the I/O back here. We've got the 2-prong power, which is pretty much what we're used to there. Nothing special. You'll see the power button here as well. Gigabit Ethernet, which is pretty par for the course. Nothing wild here. Let's move on here into something that's a little unique, at least about the Mac Mini in this lineup, and that's the moving fan. You'll find that the MacBook Air does not have one, but the MacBook Pro and the Mac Mini do. And what that's going to do is make sure that this continues to run well under extended loads, right? And it keeps things cool. Otherwise, got 2 Thunderbolt 4s, which is great. An HDMI out for video, of course, to your monitor. But then just 2 USB-A ports, which is a little measly. But of course, the almighty headphone jack, which is, of course, quite important for doing audio on the go. So that is the elegant but unimpressive I/O for the M1 Mac Mini. Looking forward to putting this thing to use, working it into my workflow, and really seeing what it can do. Thanks for hanging out with me.